Hello guys, welcome back to BFB. Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you guys are doing well. The international break is finally over. We have reached the back end of the season. Back to club football. We actually miss club football. Some of the games in international break. We all know how international breaks are. People that actually watch a lot of football, they don't have what to watch, so they catch up on series, play a lot of games. But this international break, I think it was actually interesting because there were a lot of drama, there were a lot of fights, and football finally had the personalities that he actually had before. Like players with personalities are finally coming back, and the social media, with having social media now, is making things far more better, far more interesting. So let's dive straight into it. Speaking of international break, I have to talk about my country first. Nigeria, we didn't qualify for 2022 World Cup. Now, FIFA have made World Cup 48 teams, 9 from Africa, and we can't still qualify. And we have a quality team. You know, these players, they do what they want on Snapchat, and I didn't really care because I found it funny. But why I didn't even initially talk is because I want to see what they will do on the field. They won the match against Rwanda. Now against Zimbabwe, we can't win Zimbabwe at home. If we play the same way we play against Zimbabwe in the remaining 4 matches, we are not going anywhere. We are not even going to finish second. We are meant to contend with South Africa. Okay, the best team between us and South Africa will get automatic promotion. The playoff would be very, very hard. Now it's only the players we have. We are 6 points behind South Africa with 4 games to go. So we have a lot to do. The only saving grace we have is South Africa starts misbehaving, and I doubt that will happen. So if we play the same we play against Zimbabwe, very poor game. And congratulations to Osimhen. This is international break. He's the second highest goal scorer in the Super Eagles history. I think if this boy doesn't have a top club at the end of this summer, that means big clubs don't know what they are doing in the game, because Man U needs a striker, Chelsea needs a striker, Liverpool needs a striker, a lot of clubs, PSG needs a striker. And if one of those clubs doesn't sign Osimhen, that means they don't know what they are doing. So, this, speaking of international break, a lot of players got a lot of fights. Let's initially talk about Lamine Yamal. I love that boy a lot, to be honest. I've even turned to Lamine Yamal Glazer. Apart from his footballing ability, for a 17-year-old boy to have that arrogance is very, very rare. Van der Vaart, who says a lot of nonsense, because this is not the first time we know that Rafael Van der Vaart, he said a lot of nonsense that the boy gestures, he doesn't play with his shots up, that he sacks the shots. My bro went on, scored a banger, and he put the shots to the end. That is how you shot. That's how you shot pundits that say a lot of utter woke nonsense. You shot them up. He scored a banger, and I love the boy for that. But speaking of somebody that could not back up his trash talk, unlike how Madueke did against Wolf, he said he trashed them. That he trashed them off the field, and he trashed them on the field. Unfortunately for Rafinha, he got a little bit carried away with his interview with Romario. He said they will. I don't want to say on the video, but I think the graphics enough on this video. I think anybody that knows, they will deal with Argentina, and unfortunately, Argentina dealt with them without Messi. I think if Messi was even there, it wouldn't be 4-1. It would be like 7-1 or so. Unfortunately, he couldn't back up what he said. And the quality of Brazil, for God's sake, this is Brazil. This is Brazil we are talking about. Players like, I like Vinicius a lot, but players like Vinicius and Rafinha, Rodrigo, they need to step up. If Brazil knows what they are doing, they have to sack that coach, because Andre Santos has been doing very well for his country, very, very well. Why? But he didn't get a call up. It's not that he got called up and he did not play. He didn't even get a call up. So I think that coach has to go on for Scolani. To be honest, let me just be honest, I can't be winning that much and I'll still be this humble. That guy hasn't said anything wrong. He has just been humble. He even defended Rafinha that he was trying to protect his country and all of that. That Scolani. That I'm very like his personality, very, very envious. It's something that is a personality that a lot of people could work on, because he has been a revolution for Argentina. See how this Argentinian team, see how they are doing without Messi. And I can't talk about Argentina without talking about my star boy Enzo. If Chelsea want to go anywhere next season, sign a striker, because the amount of chances this boy has been creating this season, I think there's a sign of, I won't say, will I say is a rumor or something, but that he is playing well only for Argentina. He has been playing well this season for Chelsea. I think his box crashing ability has skyrocketed. So if we can just get a striker or a goal scoring winger to be creating these chances, we will enjoy Enzo Fernandes, because he did very well against Brazil. Brazil of all teams was the man of the match, got his goal, got his assist. Simeone's son also very very happy for him. Our rivals Ghana do well this international break. They won 5-0, they won 3-0. Another World Cup. No Nigeria, but they will be Ghana. Ghana is our West African rivals, our so-called rivals. The Twitter beef and all of that. I think we need to qualify. We just need to qualify. 9 teams. Initially, last year was an abomination with 5 teams. Now 9 teams. So-called giants. Nigeria, we are not doing well anywhere. Economy is bad. Everything is bad. These boys are going on Snapchat. I don't just want to get annoyed because there are 4 more games to go. So let's see how it goes.